Right now, as you see our aircraft take to the runway, they're going to take off at element flights, and as they do so, I am going to pull the music down and let you listen to the sounds of these Brandy Whitney R1340 Wasp radio engines at their maximum power for their takeoff roll, some 600 horsepower from each of these North American T-6 SNJ aircraft. And over here, just left of the announcer stand, we do want to let you know that Scott Francis is signing autographs, and I think Art Knowles is hanging around as well. Come by, take a picture, grab an autograph, meet with some of these great pilots who have helped put on this show and make today possible. Performing what is known in the military aviation world as something called an elephant walk. And what you're seeing now to the right-hand side, these North American trainers completing their run-ups, and very soon they will be on the takeoff roll. And now take a listen to the sounds of history as our North American trainers are on the takeoff roll. Taking us back to the 1940s with the sounds of these vintage aircraft, and very soon they're going to be joining up off to our left as that's for their mass formation fly past. Earlier on, so easy to think, almost as easy as sailing And now as they make their way off to our left-hand side, they will return for their mass formation fly past and work their way into what I believe is going to be a 12-ship formation. The T-6 Texan was an improvement over the PT-17 Stearman biplane and the Vultee BT-13. And as I mentioned earlier, there were 3 phases of flight training back during World War II. A newly minted aviator would then first start at a primary trainer flying an airplane like the PT-19, PT-22, or even the PT-17 That building is not going for a fabric and wood. We saw those from the flying circus earlier. That will allow new students to learn how to take off and how to land and how to perform primary maneuvers basically required for flight. After a few weeks, they did move on to something called basic training, and their training syllabus moving to the basic trainer or BT aircraft, such as the multi-BT-13 Valiant. Here in basic training, students will learn how to fly navigation and learn how to go on cross-country flight. They use their skills to even learn how to fly in formation. The airplane going by right now, the North American Navion aircraft, an airplane that came out actually at the end of World War II as a way for military aviators getting out of the war to continue flying. And North American Aviation made a variety of those aircraft to capture that target audience of these aviators who now have returned to the States and want to continue flying. The Navion is a very, very popular airplane. We see them in air shows all over the place, and we are so thrilled to have them here as well. As I was mentioning basic training, then we would move on to what was called advanced training, and they would move on to the majority of the airplanes in our flight today. The North American T-6 Texan, the SNJ, or even perhaps the Warbird. Three different names, all essentially the same airplane. The Air Force called it the T-6, the Navy called it the SNJ, and the Brits and the Aussies and all the Commonwealth countries called it the Warbird. Three names, the same airplane. They are outside of our visual range right now, but what they are doing is making their way set up into what will be a very massed formation. And if you look very closely, you might not be able to see it from your vantage point, but if you look straight out over that mass formation making its way here towards Show City. And they are working their way in a variety of different formation flights, sometimes in the diamond or the fingertip formation. And with the diamond, you've got the lead up front, you've got your left and right wing, and what is called the slot pilot. He's the guy that flies in the back. Alternatively, another popular formation that you will see with these Warbirds is that of the fingertip formation. So if you hold your hand straight out and hide your thumb, that is the formation in which they will be flying. One of the other aircraft flying in our showcase right now is the Fuji LM-1. It was built in Japan. That's the airplane just outside of Show Center right now, and you can see the big Japanese red ball on the side to designate the airplane. It was built on license on behalf of the Japanese for the Beechcraft design. They look very similar, and that's true because it is a Beechcraft T-34 but on license. What's fascinating about this airplane is it can actually seat 4 people, and it can go very well. And I believe that this FM1 is one of only, or I should say LM1 is only one of a handful flying anywhere in the world. I believe one of the only ones here in North America. Flying right now, an individual who performed at air shows all across the country for the years. His name is Ron Navion. We call him Dr. Smoke, and he actually is able to change the color of his smoke system on his aircraft as it goes by with little red smoke there as he extends down to the left-hand side. Making its way now in from our right-hand side, that Fuji LM-1, as I was speaking to you about. This was built as a liaison aircraft for the Japanese Home Ground Defense Force back in 1955. And we're only flying today. It is powered by a Continental 0470 engine that produces around 225 horsepower. It seats 4 and has a cruising speed of 160 miles an hour. As our trainer Warbird Flight continues here as our mass formation sets up high into our range. The North American T-6 Texans celebrated its 80th anniversary here and around the world last year. Some 15,000 were built. I have read the number used by the Army Air Corps was around 10,500, and I have heard that this number went as high as sometimes 20,000 or 25,000. The true number of how many of these airplanes were built may never be known. There is a quote from a historian North American aviation who has written 2 books on the subject. So it is a very popular aircraft, and all of the airplanes that you see today, civilian owned. And right now, as you can see, that mass formation off to the right-hand side as Warbird Flight continues. In terms of production rate, the T-6 Texan was the highest produced aircraft we built in the United States, and certainly the highest produced trainer. So across the
700 guys, get on down.
nations around the world operated the T-6, and the last one was not retired until 1996 by the South African Air Force. This year, 2019, we commemorate the 75th anniversary of D-Day, the invasion of Normandy, and that epic crossing of the North Atlantic. The T-6 did not serve on D-Day, but it was the trainer for many airplanes and many pilots that went on to fight in that very historic invasion. These pilots fly for you today on their own dime. They do it by purchasing their own fuel, and a salute to those who fought and flew these airplanes for real in combat. Watch as our formation approaches from the right.
Clear land, sir, wheels down.
Now, as our formation exits to our left, it is important to note that every pilot in the formation has a unique set of responsibilities. Every formation has what is called a flight lead, and it is the flight lead's responsibility to fly the formation and to do so smoothly. He controls the flight and makes the radio communications to air traffic control, and if the case may be, to his wingman. Usually a total of 3 on the left wing and the right wing, and they're in the slot position. The wingmen remain locked on throughout the entire formation flight. They remain visually attached to the leader's aircraft. They have memorized in the cockpit where the gear handle is, where the flap handle is, and where all their controls are. And it is this type of discipline and precision that allows this flight to fly with as many aircraft as you see here today. Formation clinics are held around the nation, and they are actually quite rare, with the North American Trainer Association holding generally a two-year one, both here in Culpeper and also that in Dubuque, Iowa. And this allows them to practice their craft in a safe fashion with like-minded enthusiasts and individuals, and practice for the big air shows such as Oshkosh and Sun and Fun, just to name a few. It is very rare to have this many aircraft at an air show in a formation this large, and what a privilege it is as we have these airplanes assembled for the 20th anniversary of the Culpeper Air Fest.
Warbird Flight Air Ball, or 3 other players are safe on deck.
Everybody, we're going to make one more pass, then we'll do our banana passes and land.
Concentration and skill required for formation flying. The right hand is working the control stick. It doesn't move a whole lot, but it's the throttle in the left hand that's really working today, making minute and sometimes substantial adjustments to maintain that symmetrical formation and remain in the precise spot off the leader. It is not an easy task, but it is important to know that there are no computers on board these airplanes. It is true skill, it is true eyeballs, and the true determination to keep those airplanes precisely where they need to be. This is true stick and rudder flying. After the war, the T-6 Texan went on to serve in the Korean War, which was the first war where we saw widespread usage of jets in the fighting role. There was a problem that those fast-moving jets had, and that was spotting targets. Right look at these classic World War II aircraft in flight. This will also be one of your best photo opportunities, so be sure to get your cameras ready as the smoke comes on.
Alright, Delta lead, take spacing to the right. Delta lead will be backing off, going to the right. All clear. Boom.
Our Warbird Flight will now set up into the 4-ship echelon formations as they step down and up on the 45-degree bearing line. And this will allow our formations to overfly the field to set up for their pitch to land. This technique is used by military aviators to implement the formation of aircraft.
Alright, Alpha lead starting its banana pass over the numbers.
And now in their 4-ship element flights in the close diamond formation, here come our Warbirds.
Starting its banana pass over the numbers.
Bravo lead, when you're done, you're cleared off to the right.
And Charlie leads over the numbers.
Good time with you guys, take care. Right. I'm happy. We'll finish any remaining ground for you.
Thank you.
These aircraft flown originally by the greatest
There's
generation,
actually going to be beer left.
those who participated in World War II. We talk about those men and women. And it wasn't up until a particular time that women were not allowed to become military aviators. However, during World War II, there was a prestigious group of female pilots that were known as the Reds, or the Women Air Force Service Pilots. During the war, over 25,000 women applied.
Hey, we're going to go around. We're in the wrong line here.
Signal. It'll each break to the right, setting up for the traffic pattern.
You can break over the crowd as long as you're 1,000 above is what I was told.
Here's how this will be an
Just
overhead
do a right
break to
break,
left.
okay? Copy
Echelon
that.
formation, strong right.
Let the lead set for the right break. Kelvin, we got you in sight. We're following in behind you here. Copy that. They're landing after us.
Bravo Flight, push through 122.75, push now.
Charlie, bring it on in, man. There's nobody over the uphill now. Charlie, just go back over on the right.
As our Alpha Flight recovers behind the crowd, you will notice they will soon
Charlie, 4 good.
deploy the landing gear
On the inside here. Just go
and
to
bring up
fingertip
and
for
slow
now. Go
for
to
their
fingertip.
final approach speed. These pilots come from all across the United States to participate in this formation clinic. Many are from the eastern United States, some are from the Midwest, some come from Florida, and flew hundreds of miles to be part of this event as we celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Culpeper Air Fest. This event got its start back in 1999, has been held annually ever since. How about a nice round of applause to our Airshow committee and all of our volunteers for making today possible. With many of our pilots, local residents in the Virginia area here on the East Coast, our Bravo Flight, currently making their way out of the airspace to head back home. But from the right now, you can see, as they make that formation change, this is our Charlie Flight, as they go from diamond formation to echelon.
Charlie leads to 1 mile initial, runway 4.
Take the lead now, 3 mile initial, runway 4. See you right break. Kevin, we're right behind you, dude. Give it up.
Laptop, go ahead and call copy, recovering the Warbird here momentarily. Once you're safe on deck, I'll get you out.
Copy, all small parts turning. Guys, confirm your lights off. Alpha lead, we're going to plan on rolling out at the end just to let you know from Alpha lead. That's what we want to know at the end. Good.
And now to the right, our Charlie and Delta flights.
Down, good land, Charlie Lee. Please, gear down. Oh, swamp off taxi 4.
Swamp off taxi 4.
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, puts a wrap on our flying display here for the 20th anniversary edition of the Culpeper Air Fest. You all have been a terrific air show audience, and we thank you for spending your day here with each and every one of us here at the Culpeper Regional Airport. We invite you to enjoy the show after the show. Perhaps check out some of the site displays assembled for your viewing pleasure. Grab a bite to eat, something to drink. A good way to let the traffic die down from the shuttles as you make your way out.
Yeah, the left side,
A very special thank you to
he's going to the end, Director
Norman
going to the end.
entire staff here at the Culpeper Regional Airport. All right, thanks to Anthony Slippett from Chesapeake, Virginia, keeping things on time and on target. Our salute to the Culpeper Air Fire Rescue Teams, Francis Sherritt and the crew, and the Washington FSDO and the FAA would not do it safely without their support. A huge thanks to Cedar Mountain Stone, Shaman Contracting Corporation, Culpeper County, and Hilltop Excavation and Construction, presenting sponsors of this year's program. Our thanks to Bill Troiano of Quality Air Show Sound for making us sound so great, as well as all of our performers, all of our volunteers, and all of our partners who have dedicated their time and their efforts to make this great air show possible. My name is Luke Carrico. I am from Evansville, Indiana. It has indeed been a great pleasure to bring you the air show action here at the Culpeper Air Fest. I hope you drive safely. We look forward to hosting you again next year. I want to let you know the last bus leaves at 4:15 this afternoon. But in the meantime, God bless you, God bless America, and we will see you next time.
Stop in front of the crowd, okay? Go in. Roger, Wolf. Head that way, just slowly. Give it your chance to catch up. All right, man. Kelly, go get across. Get across.
We will let you know as soon as our Warbirds recover. Rebel bye-bye pass, as we like to call it, from all of our crash fire rescue crews. They're going to be taxiing down the runway, and a salute to all of you. And of course, our salute to them for helping keep our community safe.
Altitude clear back. Thank you. Guys, we're going to go down and park in front of the crowd. We're going to go for 2,000. It's going to be on smoke on when the last guy gets on. Everybody make sure the lights are off. Which way do you want the tail for? Away from the crowd. Going to go in with the right main on the taxiway. Got it, boss.